Welcome back to our Raven College podcast. This is a 16th episode, and we're going to be talking about our favorite memories in Tyson Elementary School.
Okay, so we've got a full table of podcasters here, and I'm going to start the mic going around the circle so that they can each tell us how many years they've been at Tyson. So did they start in preschool? Did they start in kindergarten? When did they get here? Let's see. We'll start with Ellie. How long have you been here at Tyson?
I've been here since preschool.
All right, all the way through.
I've been here from kindergarten because the preschool class was full. I've been here since preschool.
I've been here since kindergarten.
I've been here since kindergarten.
I've been here since kindergarten.
Whoa, so we have like mostly lifers. You guys have gone to school here the whole time. That's so cool. Okay, so who wants to start by talking about some of their favorite memories of being a Tyson Raven? David's gonna go first.
So my favorite part was when they started running Ravens because that was super fun.
What's running Ravens?
Running Ravens is so you have to be good and your teacher circles a letter on the ticket. R stands for respectful and responsible. A stands for always safe. V stands for value your community. E stands for engage in learning, and N stands for never give up. So your teacher had to circle one of those, and then every time you got 5 tickets, you got to run down the hallway.
So that's cool. So it used to be Wednesday, but now it's Fridays. Yeah. If you earn 5 tickets, you get to run down our hallway, which is technically breaking a rule, right? Do we normally get to run in the hallways? Okay, so this time now we get to run. That is a cool memory, David. I like that memory too. It's one of my favorites as well.
One of my favorite memories, I think it was in like 3rd grade when we got to go see the Aladdin live show play.
It's a Broadway show, actually.
Oh, yeah, but we got to see them play, and it was like hours long, and it was fun. And when it ended, I saw someone throw the book off.
My favorite part of the old years was back in kindergarten when we used to always have free time and have all those fun stuff and toys and everything. And then also I think it was 1st grade or 2nd grade, I think, where we walked to Lions Park that day. I forgot the day. And it was really fun.
Oh my gosh, that is another favorite for me too, because guess what? I used to be a kindergarten teacher. And when I was a kindergarten teacher, we always walked to Lions Park on the last day. That was an awesome memory. And it's kind of a bummer because we haven't been able to do it the last couple of years. Does anybody know why?
Yep.
Who can tell us why?
There's like a bunch of homeless across them. It's like in the woods. It makes the park dangerous. And like sometimes they start fires, and then it's very dangerous.
That's true. So in Mountain View, we had just some not great things that were happening at the park. But I think that has changed a little bit recently. So maybe we'll be able to look at going back. That would be super cool because that was a really good memory. Who remembers that and used to love it? Who got to go in kindergarten and in 1st grade? Oh, a couple people Ellie went twice, yeah, because we used to do it in kindergarten, then we did it in 1st grade too, so we used to do it lots of times. That's a really good memory, and what she's talking about when she talks about playing in kindergarten is called centers.
Oh.
Teachers be knowing that language, and that centers is a good time for kindergartners. They get to play, but also learn through their play. Anybody else want to share a memory?
One of the memories I liked about in preschool is when Evan used to call yellow Lilo. Oh, and the little kitchen, and then the sandbox. And I remember Stella, she's now like my best friend. She chased me around the table, and then Miss Robert told us to put our heads down. And Stella looked at me crazy, like, "What did you do?" I was like, "You were chasing me around the table." And then we got mad at each other.
Oh, no. Good preschool memories. Okay, Victor, what do you want to share?
So the Aladdin play was also one of my favorite times because when we went there, we went on like a bus, and then when we came back, we went on like a more fancier bus.
It was a tour bus.
Yeah. And then it had like I think 3 or 2 parts. So one part it had, and then after when we left, I think it was like how long? Like 10 minutes at least to get the second play to be able to so you can start.
Oh, like after the intermission?
Yeah.
That was really fun. What was the best part of Aladdin for you guys? Like, so this is the Broadway show that came to our city a couple years ago, and our whole school got to go, which was really special. But what was your favorite part of it? What was the best part for you? David, let's have you go first.
So, my favorite part was like every time like they transitioned, like I don't know how it was so trippy, and like the buildings looked fake, but they were real, and I don't know how they put them there.
When there was an actual flying carpet,
Right.
when what's his name again?
Aladdin.
Yeah, when Aladdin. Yeah, when they were actually singing on the carpet. But then I didn't see Abu. His name.
That's true.
I got sad.
Yeah.
I was sad when I didn't see him.
I was sad Abu wasn't there too, but I did like the flying carpet part. The whole new world part. That's it. Legit. Who else has a favorite part?
My favorite part was when like we got to like set up top, and then my favorite part was when we got to see those people doing those instruments and stuff on the bottom, and all those color. I think it was colorful. I don't know. I forgot. But like all those smokes and stuff. I just really liked it.
How many of you would maybe consider being in theater when you grow up to be able to be like part of stuff like that? None of you? That was a hard hands down from all of them. Okay, one of my favorite memories about Tyson is the talent show, of course. We all know that. Miss Kovarik loves the talent show. But I just love watching you guys be silly and dance and have fun and everybody smile and laugh. Does anybody have a memory of the talent show they'd share?
Can I share something that I did not like about that live show? We had to walk up so many stairs.
Oh, that was about the Aladdin?
Yeah, we had to walk up so many stairs. My legs were hurting, and everyone was running into me, and I couldn't find anyone but except Anisha, because everyone kept running into me, and I couldn't even find my teacher.
We did sit up in the very top of the balcony, which actually scared a couple of the kids, but it turned out to be really cool anyways. David, how about you?
So, what I liked about talent show, well, I kind of liked it, but I didn't. So, like, when they started playing Peaches, it was like in 2023, I think, everyone started screaming.
So it wasn't your favorite because like it was too loud for your ears, the screaming. That was the year that we had Miss Mestis dressed up as Princess Peach, and she came out and Miss Kate was in her dinosaur outfit trying to be Bowser and sing Peaches to her. That was pretty funny. But yeah, David, I feel you. It was too loud because everybody was so excited.
Okay, so the other part about Aladdin is so when I got down, so when they were doing the second part, I got lost and I accidentally went to the 5th graders because I think I was in 3rd grade. And I'm like, oh no, because I went downstairs, up to the top. I was like, oh no, with my class, and then I finally found them. I was like, oh my god, finally.
Okay, so obviously Aladdin was a big deal. Do you guys have any other memories of field trips where you maybe got lost or like you were like nervous about something or you were just excited or anything like that?
Mine was when we were walking to the Lions Park. I got mixed up with Miss Mestis' class, even though I was in Miss Mary's. And then I didn't know where I was going, so I just followed someone in front of me.
Oh my God.
And I got scared.
How about you, Victor?
Okay, so I remember at the Lion Point, like that big rocket ship that you had to go up ladders, bro. It was shaking at the top, bro. And I'm like very afraid of heights. So whenever I look down, bro, oh my god, it would bend down, and I would go back into the middle because I was so scared of heights.
So when we were walking up the stairs, like we had to wait on top of the stairs for like a whole hour or something, I think, for everyone to get up. And like it took forever to walk there too. And then we were all asking, "Are we there yet?" And then the teacher was like, "No."
Just so you know, we're talking like maybe like a 10-minute walk, but they were little, so we'll give it to them. Nowadays, they'd probably walk it and they'd be totally fine.
But it would probably take more than 10 minutes since we were little.
It wasn't.
And because, like, when we're walking up the stairs, it would probably take 30 minutes because we were so tired and our legs were hurting. So we kept stopping in the middle of the stairs.
I have another favorite memory. It was like Battle of the Books. Even though I didn't play, it was still fun. I was a little disappointed though.
Battle can be like that. It's really hard and it takes a lot of work, and then you don't always place, which is difficult. I feel that. It took us a long time to place as Tyson, and so I was really excited the first time we did. All right, a couple more people, and then we're going to wrap it up.
One of my other favorite memories, which was this year, not too long ago, was when Mr. Godell came.
Yeah, that was cool.
What was it called?
He was a Native American.
Yeah, he was a Native American.
Hoop dancer.
Yeah, a hoop dancer, and it was really cool when he made like wings as an eagle. It was super cool, and then he like rolled the little hoop, and then it came back to him. That was one of my favorites.
We've had a lot of really cool people come and visit our school. How about you, Victor?
Okay, so one of my favorites were in 4th grade, where I think like one of the last days, where we had like a big dance. Like it was like all right, and then we were like dancing, and then they were selling like little light things, and then I bought like some, and then dude, the people were like, "Yo, can I have some?" And I was like, because I didn't know what to say.
But it was fun to have them.
Yeah. Bought me and so yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pass it over to David, but I got to say really quick, one of my favorite memories was the dunk tank last year. For sure, the dunk tank was a good one, and I really loved having Germs and Ives come and dance with you guys. That was super cool too.
So one thing about the dance is, like, there were some songs that we were all running around and dancing and singing to, and like it got too loud, and like someone ran into my back, and then like I fell because like we were in a train and everyone fell.
So David doesn't like loudness, guys. That's what I'm hearing. We got to be quiet for David. But dances are fun. Miss School's a good DJ, I feel like. So it's just too loud there. I get it. Okay, does anybody else have another fun memory? Last one, Senlin.
I just liked on the challenge shows that you used to do those groups, those all the old 5th graders in 2020 something, and you used to make the 5th graders practice and do a group dance on the talent show. That was my favorite. I just really liked it.
I know, I love talent show stuff. We'll have to figure out something cool for you guys to do this year.
Thank you for listening to our podcast, and make sure to follow us on
Spotify, YouTube, Instagram,
And Facebook.
Facebook.
All right, ready, guys? 1, 2, 3.
Tyson Ravens Rock.
Middle